All right, everybody. Still working on quadratics here. Doing some algebra 2, lesson 2-3 on problem 6 here. 2, 3. And we are given 3 points here, and we're supposed to write the quadratic for that. Now, since these are x-intercepts that they gave us, that's actually pretty nice, because if you're doing those in the factored form, it ends up being just the opposite. So like it says x equals -4. If I was getting in factored form, got to move the 4 over. So you set them equal to 0 when you're going the other direction. So it ends up being the opposite. If it's a -4, it's going to be a +4. This one's a +2, so it's going to be a -2. Now, the only other thing that we don't know is if there's a stretch factor in here. So that's normally that a when you're in the standard form, or if you're in the graphing form, when it looks like a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. We've used that previously in this topic. So the way you figure out the stretch factor, or at least one method, you take this point and you put it in for the x and the y. So my x is the 1 here. So I'm going to put it in place of those two. And I'm going to put the -10 in place of this y. And then I'm going to solve for the a and see what the stretch factor is. So here we go. 1 plus 4, 5. 1 minus 2, -1, equals the -10. And now solve for a. So 5 times -1 here is -5 times this a. And then we would divide by that -5. And find out we have a stretch factor of 2. So then once I put a 2, you know, it doesn't say what form we have to write this in. So I think we can just put that 2 right here with the rest of this pink part, and we should be just fine. But you know, with this Savas program, or if you like to be a little more exotic, Savas, the company says Savas. Anyway, write the equation. It does say equation, so I'm thinking we need the y equals here. And then I'm going to put it in that form that we had. It doesn't say what form we have to use. So, but I'm a little nervous here, I'm not going to lie, because it seems like it is a very fickle program and doesn't tell you a hint. Write an equation for a parabola with those x. Okay, we have the stretch factor, we have our x-intercepts. If we have to, we might have to go back and multiply it out, but let's see what we get when we submit that. And it took it just like that this time. So hopefully that helps you. If you have any questions and you can't get it figured out, always bring your questions with you to class and ask then. All right, good luck.